Have you ever wondered about the early life of the man who would change the face of South Africa, Nelson Mandela? Born in the small village of Mvezo in South Africa in 1918, Mandela's journey began far from the political spotlight. His first brush with education came at a local mission school, an experience that would shape his future in ways he couldn't have imagined. It was here that he was given the name Nelson, a name that would later echo through the annals of history. As he grew older, Mandela's thirst for knowledge led him to the University College of Fort Hare, one of the few institutions that provided higher education to black South Africans at the time. But Mandela's time there was cut short when he was expelled for joining a student protest. This act of defiance marked the beginning of his lifelong commitment to fight for equality. From an early age, Mandela showed signs of the leader he was destined to become. What brought Mandela into the limelight was his relentless fight against apartheid. Nelson Mandela, a young lawyer, joined the African National Congress, or ANC, in the early 1940s. His involvement in the anti-apartheid movement was far from passive. He became a leading figure advocating for non-violent protests against the racist policies of the South African government. But the turning point was the Rivonia trial of 1964. Charged with conspiracy to overthrow the state, Mandela's powerful speech during the trial became a symbol of resistance against apartheid. He declared, "I have cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society. It is an ideal for which I am prepared to die." Indeed, Mandela would spend 27 years in prison, a sacrifice that would echo across the globe. Despite these harsh conditions, his spirit remained unbroken, his resolve unshaken. Mandela's struggle against apartheid was not in vain, as it would eventually lead to the end of this oppressive system. Did you know that Mandela became South Africa's first black president? Indeed, after 27 long years of incarceration, Nelson Mandela emerged from Victor Verster prison in 1990, a free man and a symbol of hope for a nation yearning for change. 4 years later, in 1994, Mandela made history when he was elected as the President of South Africa. His presidency was marked by relentless efforts to unify a divided nation, to address deep-seated racial issues, and to combat the endemic poverty and inequality that had long plagued the country. Mandela's commitment to democracy was so profound that he made an unprecedented decision to only serve one term as president. He stepped down in 1999, setting a powerful precedent for future leaders. His selfless act was a clear demonstration of his belief that leadership was not about personal gain, but about serving the people. Mandela's presidency was a testament to his dedication to peace and unity. So what is the legacy that Nelson Mandela left behind? Let's delve into that. Nelson Mandela's life and work have left an enduring impact that resonates even today. His profound contributions to peace and reconciliation are a testament to his unwavering belief in the power of unity over division. Mandela's influence on South African politics was transformative, steering the nation away from the abyss of apartheid towards a future of equality and freedom. His leadership was not confined to the borders of South Africa. On a global scale, he emerged as a beacon of resilience and principle, inspiring leaders and individuals around the world to stand up against inequality and injustice. His legacy also lives on through the Nelson Mandela Foundation. This institution continues to uphold his values, facilitating dialogue, fighting poverty, and promoting education, thus ensuring that Mandela's vision of a just and fair society endures. Nelson Mandela's legacy continues to inspire and guide the world on the path of justice, equality, and peace.